What's going on, guys? It's KCBC here again, and today we got a Tyreek 92 overall wide receiver review. 95 speed, guys. This is the cheetah. 90 jumping, 85 catching, 85 catch in traffic, 84 spec catch. Short route running's gonna come in at 86, 84 middle route running, or medium, 91 deep route running. Now, I do have West Coast on him, and I do have Madden passing ×1. I didn't put any abilities on him just because I was so damn poor after buying this card. Now, I will say first and foremost, I was really impressed by this card's run block. 54 run block is better than Torrey Holt, Tyler Lockett, Julio Jones. Julio Jones was the one that really surprised me because he usually is. I put him at wide receiver 1 and he blocks for me pretty well. So when I put Tyreek Hill in, I noticed two things. When he did block well, he blocked the guy completely, and the dude pretty much wasn't like, block shedding him at all, or he was missing the guy completely and going for the guy behind him. Now, we're not looking for him to block, obviously. We're looking for him to be more of a deep threat. So what you're gonna see here is also, like, a lot of times I'm not making the best throws with this guy right away, so I'm showing you guys gameplay as soon as I get the card, and I'm playing about 5 to 6 games. So a lot of these early plays, I'm force feeding him the ball. I don't really know how fast or how the card moves yet. I don't really know, on the field. I'm not really looking at that. So because of that, you're gonna notice that I'm gonna mess up early on a lot in these videos, and then later on kind of catch the groove, and you'll find some better catches with the players that I'm using. So that's what I like to say. I don't want to tell you guys everything about the card right away and feel like, oh man, this is exactly what I feel about it without playing, more than 2 or 3 games. Usually, like I said, I'm playing 5 or 6. Now, like I said, deep threat wise, he's Tyreek Hill. 95 speed's definitely gonna do the job for you, but he's not the biggest guy. So when you are, in traffic, he's gonna get hit, and he might catch the ball, he might not. That's the crazy thing. There was like a 50-50 chance with it. I wasn't necessarily surprised because his stats aren't the greatest when it comes to catching in traffic. I just think that they could have done a better job at pretty much giving him, stats for him to be worth the coinage. You're paying I paid $550 for him. I paid $547. I'm gonna sell him for about $600. I'm pretty sure, or at least $580, $590. I guarantee it. If I sell him tonight, if I sell him this weekend, I'll probably make a little more. So I'm probably gonna wait till the weekend and then sell him back to the auction house. But for now, I'll use him for weekend league or whatever. Like I said, guys, overall the card it's fast, but it's not game breaking. And maybe that's because I didn't have any abilities on him. There is some pretty cool what is it, there's like a route redirection one, I forget what it's called, but that ability itself I heard was really good. And of course, slant specialist, deep streak specialist, those are always really good to just give your guy a cooler animation. This Tyreek card, like I said, I was surprised. Sometimes he'd do that and he'd catch the ball with 4 dudes around him, and sometimes you'd breathe on him the wrong way and he'd drop the ball. But like I said, it's all about catching your groove with the card, and not forcing them. Because when you're playing, I'm trying to get these videos out to you. I'm obviously trying to force feed the guy the ball, and you'd have to be a complete idiot to not know that, man, this guy is, he's force feeding the ball to somebody. Now there, I wanted you to see that block. You know what I'm saying? He blocked somebody extremely well for such a small guy. And yeah, like I said, he's not the worst card. I just don't think his price is that's what really bugs me about the card itself. It's not worth $550K. 300,000 maybe. 325 maybe even 4 if you want to be generous. But the card is not worth 550. Yeah, it's just not. So that is one of my biggest ends about the card. Besides that, though, like I said, it's fun. It's a fast card. What I'm gonna do is, like I said, sell him back to the auction house. I don't want him on my team, because I'm not gonna put any abilities on him, and I'll probably end up getting McCole Hardman again, and just using that card as a budget version. I know with the harvest, I'm guaranteeing we're gonna get some more speed, guys. So once we start getting more speed and cards who have better, just overall traits and like overall stats that aren't just speed, you'll start to see the drop in price for Tyreek Hill. But until then, I don't know if it's gonna drop down too much. I don't think so right away. But that McCole Hardman was 87 overall Football Outsiders card. There's a review that I have on that video too, guys. If you guys haven't seen that, go ahead and check that out down below. I'm sure you can find it. And while you're at it, guys, yeah, this card cost me a grip, guys. I'd appreciate, some love, something, man. Just drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're digging it, and press that bell so whenever I drop one of these reviews for you guys, you'll be the first one to know. So, one more time, guys. This Tyreek Hill card, that's one of my things. The out routes are always good. With dudes who can kind of like break free, and I was just being, I got super alert there, but I was being greedy. I threw it to him a couple times already. You just gotta know when to throw it to him and not force it. The out routes are always gonna be your friend. Deep routes like this are usually pretty good. And you have to have a good quarterback. I'm using Cam Newton, so you have to take into account everything when I tell you these things. Boom, those out routes. That was my favorite thing about this card. Those out routes, and it is. I think it's just also just the animation that this game has with those out routes. Those out routes they're clutch, and they come in handy constantly. Now on kick return and on punts, this card was weird. You see that the animation that we just got right there? I tried to do like a double. I went from like a juke to a spin, and he literally just spinned in place right after he juked. He didn't move forward or anything. I don't know what was up with that, but it happened. So, boom. A lot of the times he's gonna miss those balls, especially when you catch him or when you throw him in traffic. No pun intended. But you have to understand that 550K, it can go to so many other positions. So I don't recommend this card to anybody who's balling on a budget. If you got the coins, you guys already know what to do. You already know. This dude's a speedster and he's fun to use for now. And if you want to have speed before anybody else, he's a good card to have. Boom, as you can see there, on that punt return, he's doing damage every single time. He's just a fast card. His stamina is not the worst, but he's not the best either. So you're gonna have to switch him in and out if you're force feeding him for more than 3 or 4 plays, or if he gets hit, hard a couple plays in a row. That's just the way Madden works. Or if you're juking and spinning too much and whatnot. Now those deep throws, he's always gonna come in clutch with those. Those deep throws are pretty much his specialty. So, lead your opponent on with that. Get him thinking you're gonna do that. Run the ball a couple times, and then play action and throw it deep. That's always a good move with him. Like I said, those out routes, he surprised me. Because the animation, it wasn't like when you throw to a big guy and you throw an out route, they usually catch you at the very tip of the field. He was dragging his toes from like 2 inches before the damn before the sideline. So I don't know if it's a good thing. Later on, we see more speed. I don't know if that's gonna help or not. But like I said, it's gonna give you some sort of animation. Now, overall grade, guys, I'd probably give this card a solid B+. And like I said, the reason why is pricing. Way too expensive of a card. It's not worth the pricing at all. Yeah, go ahead and use them if you have the coins, and then I'd say sell them back. Do that, or just stick to that McCole Hardman, guys. He's not worth it. Overall, as a player, I'd give him a solid A. But as an overall card, not where I'd invest my money. Not yet, anyways. You can definitely wait, be patient. Yeah, guys. All right, so it's KCBC again. I appreciate you guys checking out. Go ahead and, like I said, drop a like. Subscribe to the channel. Tell me if you guys think I'm an idiot. I'd appreciate it. Let me know what's up. Tell me if you guys think I'm a genius. And I'm gonna see you guys next time. Catch y'all later. Take care.